It's just a little after 6 a.m. and it is just hitting me now in this moment that we are flying to the other side of the world today.
We're gonna be traveling over 24 hours today. That's more than I've ever traveled before in my life. And I have a pretty good amount of experience traveling.
The only thing is this time we have a 2.5-year-old.
You wanna go to the other side of the world? Where
We can watch tour in the car and the phone, and then we can drink my
I don't know what it is. I feel like every time we travel, even when we wake up an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours before we have to go, we are scrambling at the last minute.
This isn't a vacation. We are on a mission. We got part of the morning movement crew with us, and this is gonna be one of the most challenging days of travel in my whole life. We're not off to a good start. We're going the wrong way already. All right, you guys, a good 24 hours of travel starts right now.
So the first stop this morning is actually through the Canadian border. We are entering right now. We're actually heading up to Montreal.
We could have flown out of either Boston, JFK Airport, or Montreal. The one big difference, the thing that swayed me, is poutine. That's why we're flying out of Montreal. We're officially now in Canada, which means it is time for a Tim Hortons. And this is our first ever Tim Hortons review.
and find the baby.
It's very hot. Drink that and tell me it doesn't taste like green peppers.
Green peppers? Honey, I can't even drink it. It's so hot.
You gotta give it the, and just get a little
It's gonna
sip.
burn me. It's like hot even just putting my lips to. I literally can't drink this. It's way too hot. We've arrived to the airport. This is just a tiny, tiny, tiny little fraction of what the rest of our travel experience is gonna be for the next 24 hours. Are you excited? You got your luggage? Tell you and they'll grab it at the thing.
Yeah, I would try. Everything is different now when traveling. You don't even talk to a real person here. Everything's just a machine and a computer. There it goes.
12.
Cameras. It is 10:30. That's 3.5 hours of travel time so far. We are speaking French now, you guys. I didn't prepare for this with Duolingo. All I got is bonjour. Buongiorno. How do you know to say buongiorno and bonjour? Isn't it the same?
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We're about to be on this airplane for 14 hours. So far, off to a pretty good start.
We got a sleeping baby. That's always a good start.
We'll see how she does because she's gonna have to wake up from this nap, spend a whole awake period on a plane,
No.
and then go back to bed.
This is some real first class, sweetie.
This is hands down the longest flight I've ever been on in my life by double the amount of time. And it's the biggest plane. I mean, look at this first class. Now we're in business class. I've never been on a plane like this before. It's huge. We gotta settle on here. We're gonna be here for a while.
Get cozy, my
We
dude.
might be here for a minute. This marks 7 hours of travel so far, and we're just preparing to take off. "13 hours of travel. I'm fading fast. It's 10:03. We're at 15 total hours of travel time. Gotta try and get some shut-eye now. 18.5 hours of travel. I'm gonna drink coffee now.
And I officially look like I've been traveling for 18.5 hours.
Quick status update. I had a coffee. I'm feeling like $1 million. Kaylee scratched her eyeball, so we're gonna have to get her an eye patch.
I don't know if we're gonna have to go that far.
Kaylee's gonna be a pirate.
Dry
Look at the
air.
family photo potential. And Sadie is just starting to wake up. She got like 6 hours of sleep, which is about half what she usually gets. Good morning. And we are 15 minutes from being on the ground. So close. We are coming in for landing. Welcome to Japan. Super. Thank you. I feel so strange. I'm sure it's only going to get weirder too. Gotta figure out how to get one of these things. So look at, no one even slept there. I could have slept right there. Thank you very much. Thank you.
It feels so good to be on the ground right now. You guys, we have made it to Japan. We're in freaking
Look at
Japan.
That's what it said.
Oh my god.
All right, step number 1 is to get some cash. Oh my goodness. Everything feels like you're living in Pokemon World. Shout out to 7-Eleven Bank for hooking it up. Look at these currency options. 1,000, 100,000. Let's go for the middle. Traveling by plane is over for the day, but the travel day is not over. We're at 21 hours of travel time. Now we gotta hop on a train. Oh, wow. It's been a while since I've been overwhelmed trying to figure out how to get my way around. Let's see if we can figure this out. We just gotta match up the symbols to the symbol. Oh, it's in English.
Well, we're already a little bit lost.
Well, we have tickets, so that's a start. Here. There. It's the spot. 13. I think I'm 14, right?
Yeah, look at all the farmland, huh? All right, little update. We are about 30 minutes from our Airbnb. My eye is on fire. I cannot even look outside without sunglasses on or closing it, hoping that it's just like a 24-hour thing from a scratch. But I just need to say, Sadie, I am absolutely mind blown with how amazing she has done today.
She's a world traveler. We're on train number 2 of the day. She's been trying to keep it together as best as she can, but Kaylee's really struggling right now. It's not that she's tired, it's her eye. It's just killing her. She can't open her eyes.
It's been 22 and a half hours of travel, and I am running out of gas. Like totally, completely on empty right now. Look how big this thing is, dude. We made it, baby!
I'm gonna breathe in the fresh air for a sec, honey.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. This
Freaking
is really
Tokyo,
cool.
man.
All right, let's get this baby in a bed.
Oh God. This is the final step of the day. Carrying a suitcase up 3 flights of stairs. Hopefully a room that has an iPad outside of it. It's gonna take our picture and let us inside. Step 1.
Skype.
Open Skype, but everything's in Japanese. Step 2. Choose hosting Bobby. Hi there.
Maybe take a photo with all of you if that's okay.
Sure.
I see there's a little guest here.
Yeah, she's sleeping.
sleeping.
Okay, so it's done. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy your stay.
Thank you so much.
Where do we go? Here?
Where do we go? Dead silence.
Bye.
Nothing.
1, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Just start putting it into every door you say.
Which one?
All
Is
of
there
them.
one or three or
All of
two?
them. All of them.
There it is. That's us.
Oh, you guys, the beds are so close we could hold hands while we sleep. Well, we did it. 24 hours of travel. And we're in Tokyo. We're in downtown Tokyo. And we haven't even told you guys why we're here yet. I'm super excited to tell you guys what we're doing here because we got a big announcement to make. But right now isn't the time because I'm exhausted. So we'll see you guys tomorrow.
So it's about 5:45. We're all just waking up now. I have a good feeling that even though like we're 13 hours ahead of time right now, I don't think it's gonna be too bad. I think if we all just get one more really good sleep tonight, we should be on the Japan schedule.
Tight schedule, dude. Watch out, this thing closes aggressively.
I actually did stop though.
I'm getting so many flashbacks of our 48 states and 48 days trip, because our goal of every single day when we were traveling was to find Sade a playground, let her get some energy out, get something for Sade to fill up her cup. So that is how we're starting our day today in Tokyo. So we just sat down at our first Japanese restaurant to get some breakfast.
Look at it go, look at it go, look at it go.
No way. Do we grab it? Do we take it? No, it's not gonna hurt us, baby.
What is that? Do you know?
We're having our first Japanese breakfast.
You
We
wanna
got
peel
a
it
big
off?
thing of meat, a fried egg, a little weenie, and
Here,
some salad,
this will-
plus a bowl of rice.
Oh, the yogurt.
The bones down here. A little harder, Sid. A little bit harder. You got it. There you go. Oh, good job, Sid. Good job, Sid.
We're going towards two men walking into a house, and then a J bats backwards, and an elephant with a smiley face. Yeah, but where are we going? The thing about being in the coffee world is we can find home in any cafe. All we need to do is get in there, tell them we have a coffee shop, tell them we're coffee roasters, and really quickly it turns into sharing coffee with each other, sharing stories with each other. Cheers. ¿Cómo se dice? Cheers. Kanpai. Cheers. Kanpai. Kanpai. Wow. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Arigato, arigato. Thank you again. Have a good day. Arigato, arigato, arigato. Gracias. And just to catch you guys up to speed, Kaylee and I, we have a coffee business. We started it in 2020, basically because of COVID. We partnered up with one of our good friends, Arturo, whose cafe had to close because of COVID, and decided to start selling coffee online. We really thought it'd be a short-term thing, and we called the business The Morning Movement out of a joke. But then I remember at the end of our first year, we had sold 3,000 pounds worth of coffee. And we were so proud, because we realized that something that we thought was just gonna be for fun, it turned into a full-fledged real business. So then we started hiring people. We hired a few of our best friends. We opened up our first ever brick and mortar spot in the United States in Vermont, our roastery, and we just started growing the business slowly. And it feels overwhelming to say, and I say this with so much pride, but this year, we're gonna sell 40,000 pounds of coffee. And we've really done that by just doing two things. Number one is working with some of the most incredible people I've ever worked with in my whole life, and just trying our best to hire great people who we can trust. And number two is treating every single coffee and every single bag and every single bean like we did for those first 50 coffee bags that we sent out. That was our little joke with you guys. It was never like this big scheme or this big plan to grow a coffee business to this size. It was never even a dream of ours or something we ever thought we could even accomplish, but we kind of just naturally took steps as they came to us. And now we're at a point where we're taking another big step. We're taking multiple big steps at the same time in opening new locations and launching new products, and that's why we're here. That's why we're here in Tokyo, because this is the place where we're taking our next massive step.
So because this is a business trip, it's not technically a vacation, but tonight it's gonna act as if it's a vacation night. So Jordan and I decided we were each going to pick the spot that we each wanted to stay in. So I love you so much. And these were our personal preferences. We had one night to stay anywhere, absolutely anywhere we wanted to stay.
I love you.
In Tokyo. I love you so much, baby.
Even though this is a business trip and a really important business trip, we have one day to basically have a little mini vacation. So what we did is Kaylee and I both picked a place where we wanted to go and stay, to spend a day apart and just relax for a day. So I chose a spot, Kaylee chose a spot. We're going to Kaylee's spot first. Oh my God. Oh my God. Kaylee actually went ahead because Sadie was exhausted and we were finishing up at the cafe. And I just can't imagine what she's thinking right now. You know it's serious when the main lobby is on the 45th floor.
So Sade and I actually got a little bit of a head start and came here earlier because she's getting very close to nap time. She's getting a little antsy in that cafe. So George, Sarah, and TJ should be arriving any minute, and I cannot wait to see Sarah's reaction because it's gonna be her and I and Sade staying in here tonight. We're having a little girls' night. The boys are gonna go do their own thing. George had another place of preference for his vacation night. This will be like my first time staying at such a nice hotel like this, so I am so excited. Treating her like royalty over here. What's going on, bud? Pull the door.
Go ahead and push it open, honey. Oh my god.
Oh, look at the bathroom! Oh my gosh, dude. Look at that tub!
Wow, look at that view.
Oh my god! Look at the view! Dude, look at this. This is incredible. I can't believe I'm gonna savor every single moment.
All right, Kaylee's choice of the Ritz-Carlton, pretty sick. My choice is a little bit different. Arigato. We're probably stacked. I think this might not be more opposite than the Ritz-Carlton. This is my hotel room for tonight. It's a little tight.
So we'll start right here at the entrance. You walk in, right over to your left, you got the complimentary vino, we got some water, chocolates, cookies, tea, little espresso machine.
One set of PJs that they give you.
We got two very comfortable double beds with a beautiful sleeping little beauty over there.
I'm in the pod. The bed comfort level in here, it's gotta be like a solid 6 out of 10. I guess there's sensors in here and it monitors your sleep. And then at the end, you get a sleep analysis.
This right here is probably the best part. This is the button to open the drapes. Automatic, baby. With, I gotta say, the most beautiful skyline I have ever seen in my life. This is just incredible.
You can stick your arm over it. This is awesome.
And this room right here, this is not just a bathroom, this is like a full-blown room right here. I'm pretty sure this is maybe half the size of our living space in our house back in Panama. And you gotta bet your bottom that mama, this mama right here, is for sure taking full advantage of this bathroom tonight. I am definitely getting in that tub soon.
I have to be quiet because everyone's so quiet in here. There's like not even a pin drop, but here's my bathroom. I got a sink over here with might be the tiniest little sink. And I have a toilet with a bidet. There's a bidet. I also got this like cultish uniform. Everyone here just like puts on this black jumpsuit. It feels like I'm in like a Japanese horror film. This might be the most incredible toilet I've ever seen in my life. Look at this. You can play music. We'll see how this goes. I'm exhausted. It's 1 a.m. and I'm ready to pass out, so I don't care if there's 50 other people in this room. I'm about to sleep so hard. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.
Well, it's 2:30 in the morning, and this little one is wide awake. We've been hanging out for a good half hour. Came down to the lobby, figured it's only right to get a little late night snack. You turn the page.
The mouse says, squeak, squeak. And the cat says to the mouse, hello. You can read this one. I don't remember.
All right, I'll read it.
Remember thing?
Kiwi.
Is that kiwi? So we got a nice little 3 o'clock in the morning snacky. And then down.
Soup.
down, and then touch your toes.
Wait, you like that? You don't like that?
Didn't sleep too good. It was this. This pillow is so lumpy. Well, that was a wild experience. One of the weirdest in my life. Well, thank you very much for the experience, 9 hours. That was quite strange. I'm not gonna say it wasn't enjoyable. I liked having the little pod. But if I had a comfy pillow, I would have slept like a rock. I'd probably still be sleeping. Oh, you have that. Oh, shit. I miss you, sweet pea. Did you have a good night with Mama? In Japan, the jet lag is real, you guys. We're all still struggling a little bit, especially Sadie, because she can't make sense of anything right now. Can't really even explain it to her, but we had to get out of the hotel. It's time to check out. Even though these guys would have loved to sleep for another 5 or 6 hours, we had to go. We're leaving Tokyo. This adventure is about to get really wild.
Heading to train number 2 out of 3 today. Luckily, we got plenty of chocolate in our bags.
Can I see your makeup? Say cheese! Just one more subway ride. Oh my goodness. Just walk down a path and you're in an underground city that just keeps going in every direction. Konnichiwa. Kyoto.
Don't lose us.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
So we just made it to the Bullet train station. This is like one of the fastest trains in the world.
And we're about to board it in 20 minutes. They come every 20 minutes. It's just like
Perfect timing.
You can get places here so quick and so fast.
Yep.
So we have about 10 minutes left to load up on food and get on this train.
And we are heading to Kyoto, baby.
We're going to a place where we're gonna make a massive change in our lives, in our business, that's gonna change the trajectory of everything that we're doing forever. We're so excited, but we're gonna leave you guys here.
We'll fill you guys in on the next video.
See you next time.